Welcome to Catholic Shorts, your place for bite-sized Catholic philosophy, theology, and apologetics. My name is Russell Nance, and today we're asking the questions, were the Gospels anonymous? Every now and then I run across the theory that the Gospels were anonymous, and that we don't know if Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John actually wrote the Gospels. But does this theory really hold water? Not so much, and I'll give you at least three reasons why. The first reason, and probably the most surprising, is that there's no evidence to support this. We have zero, I'm talking zero, early manuscripts that aren't attributed to Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Not one has been found. They just don't exist. Another problem with it is that all the manuscripts we have are attributed to Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. The next problem is that it's really unlikely that there was anonymous gospels floating around out there, that they would have all shown up across the empire, the Roman Empire, with the same name. But they do. They all show up with Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, and there's no trace of any disagreement on there. So that would mean that throughout history, each one of the gospels have been assigned to one and only one author, in this case, Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. Finally, the earliest Christians all agreed on who wrote them. Papias in 130, Irenaeus in 180, Clement of Alexandria in 200, they all unanimously agree that Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John wrote these. So are the Gospels anonymous? It seems really doubtful. In fact, if all the evidence shows that we know who wrote them, perhaps the anonymous gospel theory, it just isn't worth consideration. For Catholic Shorts, my name is Russell Nance, and I will see you next time.